Okay.
Okay, I think here we go. You wait. So does then Kratos clone?
Okay. I think I did it.
I need to. Front overlay.
Yeah, looks good. The 9 ping on Cayman. Everybody else in the 40s and 50s. And then you're up there at 120. So nice, not that bad.
Oh, at 120 when I pinged it, I had 130. That's
129.
Oh, okay.
I rounded down.
129, classic round down to 120. Yeah, I can see that. For sure, for sure. Let me get this thing working.
Got Skinny going bridges, so no one's meeting him, so he's gonna go full bridge probably. Oh, he came back mid.
I'm still working on setting everything up. BFH. Login, yeah.
I was just trying to jump up top to their spawn, but fails. Skinny does kill clone for long. Dumps at Ven at the flag right now.
Yeah, and two are coming up around.
Ven's got the higher ground, so he should be able to win this, but
Kratos is helping.
he's getting pinched.
Kratos gets a trade, so it's a 1-for-1 trade and a flag drop.
2 down for long is just clone up, and that should be...
Huh?
Well, clone.
He gets rid of Skinny.
It's 1v1 right now.
Yeah, he can.
Only two
needs to go
people
for
on the server.
He needs to stop Kratos from just running, which is a classic Kratos play, and Kratos gets it into middle. Even with clone getting the kill, it's gonna be super.
It was too late.
So,
yeah.
I mean, they're losing a lot of pressure here. Dubs is in conference as well.
Yeah, he's not safe yet.
Yeah. Ooh. Important kill from Skinny off spawn. Only Cayman left, and Kratos takes him out as well. A lot of work put in by Kratos here, especially. Clone didn't properly play for a stop there, I feel like. He could have delayed Kratos at the very least. But Kratos saw his window.
Yeah, it seemed like Kratos was just W keying past him and didn't really give him respect there.
Yeah.
Which is a classic Kratos play.
Yeah, if Clone went a bit close, and the Clone wanted to play as if Kratos would go for a straight up 1v1 and was going safe, but he just had to take a little bit more of a risk, I feel like. But now the map is turning a little bit.
Good pressure from Republic here.
Yeah. Trading, and they're on... Ooh, yeah, Camel with another one. Probably...
That's Skinny down for long too.
Yeah.
It's just a 2v2 in the back, Ven's not close. Now 2v1.
I didn't see the death coming. So Kratos in a close-up 1v1 against Cayman. None of them go down. Finally the double push pays off. And now they're at 3-2, so yeah, Ven sees correctly that he has to go over to bridge side to stay alive here. At the same time, it's a bit dangerous if, yeah, Clone was kinda isolated. He didn't respect the pressure. And Cayman needs to defend flag here.
And Ven's just getting into the back here. He can buy a lot of time.
Cayman defends at flag, and one is spawning on Dubs, and Dubs didn't even turn around. He didn't care that spawn was coming in. I don't know. Oh, we just have the 1v1 for Ven and Skinny. Oh, Ven is not going for play, though. Maybe he was tagged. In theory, he should have tried to isolate Skinny and or either run away from him through CP fast enough, or just fight him directly before the others are spawning.
Yeah, he didn't force a 1v1 early enough. Or just box Skinny out on bridge side and push through the CP.
No, it's only Ven up at the moment. I also didn't like that Cayman chose to go on Sniper when trying to help pushing. Oh, and now that triple ramp. It's also interesting. Might work out though.
Oh no.
At least Cayman
does get one big kill, but he's down.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a pull, a pretty strong pull too.
Yeah, Duff's is running straight, not even
And
dropping.
Skitty's got the spawn on lockdown too. They're not gonna get up on platforms. Yep.
Takes out one, gets both, and I think the other guy, yeah, Van spawned on bridge. He's trying to push up here. I don't know if he can even... No, he's not gonna be there in time to stop. He's just gonna go for counter pressure. But at the same time, Kratos and Skinny are still 2v2ing for the third flag. Oh. Cayman gets one. Kratos going for touch, also taken out by Cayman. Cayman with a bunch of good kills in defense already. Oh. But his team's still down 0-2. Van gets cleared out before there's backup coming, so didn't stall for long enough. Now with two Republic players in the middle, they could just try to send one full outside and run past. Okay, but Van gets that player. Kratos was down.
It won't really matter though, because Kratos gonna be up in a few seconds.
Yeah. Ooh.
And Cayman's down for long as well. Yeah, Clone's up top ramp. Okay.
Yeah, Duff's turned around first, so it's only Clone up. I don't know if Clone is staying a bit aggressive here for long spawn time.
Needs to back up, yeah. Triple push up ramp again when they're spawning though. It's not a great time.
Yeah, Duffs didn't get the damage. He probably was hoping to get Clone down sooner with like 3 or 4 shots he had on him, but wasn't able to kill him.
Kratos does rotate outside. He might try and jump up top though. No, he's just gonna stay down there.
And he only has Cayman on him, but Cayman on Jet here is in a huge advantage.
Oh, what a shot.
Oh. Skinny gets Clone and Duffs is coming in behind. Oh, Cayman with another save. While Ven pushed onto Skinny. And just Kratos left in the middle now. Also goes down but for short, so Republic takes map control again. Let's see if they can convert into anything this time.
I don't know if that was intentional there, but it seemed like Kratos just gave up to give himself short. Because he was in a 1v2.
Yeah, that's... if it was definitely a good choice. If he goes down for long, that's super dangerous for his team. Oh, and Ven went past?
Oh, Van went bridges, yeah, he must have. Or just... I don't know what they were looking at. Magna behind him, though. He's gonna have one in front of him as well.
Runs into Kratos spawning, who takes him out. And no, it's only Cayman in defense again against Skinny. Skinny's gonna stall, which is, I mean, they have 8 minutes. They don't need to force anything. They are probably feeling decently in control. And with 2 more coming up ramp, taking on the first, taking on the second, and again just Cayman. This time he can't do anything. Kratos gets the kill. Kratos with another one.
Last guy's poisoned. That's gonna be a cap.
Yeah, Ven can't.
He's just staying outside.
Goes down on this. This is gonna be a decently quick 3-0 for the team that loves flags. So.
Ven and Clone really struggling that first map.
Yeah. Yeah, Skinny and Duffs with a lot of kills. Kratos didn't get a flag cap in the end, but he had a good amount of flag pressure as well, so yeah. Cayman.
And good amount of damage, 9 Deadeye on 7 kills.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always a bit in doubt on the Deadeye call, because you don't actually want to go for the headshot necessarily on NG.
No.
So it's like, it's always a bit of a fake stat. But yeah. Cayman had
he still had really good pressure, and
yeah,
the rest of his team was cleaning up.
For sure. Cayman had some good defenses, especially like there were 2 1v2s, I think, so he was definitely putting in good work. Oh, and now we're onto Utapau. This is gonna be very difficult for RBT, because I've played Skinny there, and if he even like remotely shows up with a similar performance as he did in scrims,
yeah,
then he's gonna be like 40 kills or something.
If this map goes 15 minutes, yeah, he's gonna easily get 30, 35, I think.
Yeah. On Whiteside, maybe not as high fragging, but he's still gonna have a lot of impact because he just hits shots. He's a really good sniper on this map, especially. And
It isn't hard to be a good sniper on this map, though. I feel like.
I guess, but yeah, just but if you're in general a good sniper, then this map is perfectly suited for you. So works out in the end. And on the other hand, Kratos is a player who usually struggles a little bit on Utapau, but
I think he'll be okay
should
on
be.
this with Skinny just getting all the kills.
Yeah, he's a little
Even
bit.
Dubs plays well on this map, even though I don't think Dubs likes it very much, but
Yeah, as the guy who is flag, you can also play a little bit more defensive, and a decent amount of times it's gonna be Kratos who will try to get the flag touch, and he's gonna let Skinny and Dubs clear out the way first. Kratos on Angie even. He went towards connector while Dubs and Skinny get one each.
good start from Empire, yeah.
Clone
Good
sitting
curse
up
with
to
NG, I don't think he's gonna try and go for the flag here.
yeah, Clone is
He
kinda
already got
looking...
tagged once, but Skinny and Dubs are just cleaning up.
Yeah, Clone is also gonna be under pressure from behind, so he has to choose where to commit. Goes for the 1v1 against Dubs, takes him out for long, but
Kratos makes it to connector.
yeah, Kratos used the timing really well. Cayman also spawned on NG.
Yeah, Venice swapped his NG. They have two NGs now then.
That's...
No, Cayman is
Did he swap back? Oh yeah, okay.
even a sniper, yeah.
Yeah. They got Kratos for decently long. Dubs is out in the open, gets the first kill though. And Skinny takes out Van. If Cayman can win this fight, there's a decent amount of flag pressure, but Skinny helps Dubs out from connector. Gets traded quickly though, so we're in a decently even map state. Fight for connector going on.
Then back to sniper. I don't think it's gonna work for him.
Yeah, but once upon a time he was called the best sniper on Utapur, so who knows?
He's had some good performances on this map on sniper, but I don't think it'll really matter against this team. Dubs is pushed up really far right now.
So there's two in front of him, one of them being an NG at least. Yeah.
Skinny from the side.
Kevin has to stall at least for a few seconds. Takes out Dubs. This position is not too bad as Angie, but he's still in a bit of a crossfire. With his team respawning, Clone gets the first. Oh. Skinny gets one. Oh. This is an awkward fight. Skinny gets a second as well, but finally gets traded out, and Cayman is gonna probably drop with flag here.
Kratos is waiting for him though.
Yeah, he's got Cayman pinned on the corner to some degree, but with the Clone taking out Dubs and taking top connector control, he could support his stuck flag teammate.
Cayman has pushed up to the flag spawn.
Yeah. Dubs is sitting a bit behind the three pillars with Kratos still being on them, and Skinny's coming from connector, so... I was about to say that Cayman was gonna be in a crossfire, but Clone coming behind connector gets two back to back. Cayman has a decent fight here as NG against a close sniper, but gets flanked as well. And goes on for long here, I think.
Skinny on 12 in under 4 minutes. I think he's gonna do it.
Yeah.
But on the side, you were
Right.
saying he's not that great on. I mean, compared to his Rebel side.
Yeah, I mean, it's easier to spawn kill people on Brown's side. You have the high ground, so it's a little bit easier to do, but still.
Kratos is getting really close.
Wait, they didn't spot him. He's
Yeah.
Oh, he jumps!
Oh man.
Clone turns around just in time. Kratos went for the jump, didn't expect Clone to see him. And Clone defends the flag, drops down as well. Cayman on Wookiee.
I wonder what the comms are like, because it's really hard to lose a player on this map.
Yeah.
Especially in a 3v3. Like, you should know where people are at all times.
Yeah, for sure. And they thought maybe flag was a bit further back on the street, and then they finally caught up and saw there was no third player, so they turned around just in time. Skinny on Darky. Goes on immediately to Cayman. Does an NG in the back. Depending on health on the Wookiee, this could be a little bit dangerous, but I doubt the Wookiee comes close with staying on full HP, so...
I think he's half right now. Yep.
Yes, Skinny spawned up against Darky, has a close range fight against Sven, takes him out for long. And the Clone is on a rock. Skinny swapped to Sniper and just jumps out in the open in a fight against Clone. Somebody needs to go down here. And Skinny finally wins it. That looked a bit dangerous. If Skinny goes down, then it's just Kratos alone. Yeah, a lot of back and forth at the moment. Duff's on Darky knows where.
Kratos tries. He's pinned down by Clone right now, and he's got a guy above him.
Yeah, Clone getting rid of the first Darky is also huge. Oof, Clone dropped, and Ven, who was up top, goes down. Now Clone's under a lot of pressure. And Skinny,
it's only Ven up.
Yeah, Skinny with a quick turn to Cayman. Yeah, Ven is scared of the.
The flags just got through connector.
Yeah.
And he's going back to connector now, playing it safe.
Ven is a decent position. And 2 Wookiees spawn in street. Skinny wants to look for the flank from ramp. I don't know.
Ooh, the jump! I don't know about that.
Just Skinny against Clone, and Skinny wins the fight. Has another sniper spawning next to him. Barely doesn't manage to get the kill there, and Ven just takes flag and runs away with Cayman on Wookiee right next to him. Yeah, Cayman is still doing a lot of work, I feel like.
The flag is not safe yet. Ven has it up top, but hasn't dropped it down.
Oh yeah, when
it's a Darky in front of him. Oh, that's
nice that pick. Yeah, it's really dangerous when there's a Darky close to you.
Yeah, and that's a fight that Dove should win though against an NG. Yeah. Even though the NG has a high ground.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't the high percentage play Ven went for, but manages to make it happen. And he's kind of running while.
Yeah, Skinny might miss this too.
Yeah.
Doves and Kratos in the back, and Kratos on sniper. But he gets one.
Duff's trying to jet in towards the table.
They're having to make a play soon here, I think. Nope.
Yeah, Duff's hit.
Skinny's gonna be up in a sec.
It's a shock, I think. Ven had to heal up, but takes out Duff's. And now he's just running. Kratos can't hit the shot, and that's a cap.
Skinny spawns street.
It's a little bit questionable, but yeah, the NG was made work there. Like he one-shot Duffs, I guess. They got flag again, but they're going down, so it's a lot of pressure on Cayman. He's got a Darky jetting for him, sniper looking at him, and he goes down, potentially even for long. Not gonna go for flag touch immediately. Ven spawns ramp and takes out Duffs, who was trying to go for a bit of a pressure play on that side. Ooh! And then it's another one onto Skinny. Kratos also down for long. And Duffs also goes down of spawn, so there's a 10-second window for Ven to get as close as possible to the Empire backspawn.
Yeah, he's not gonna make it here, but I think knowing him, he might actually try and go for it.
Yeah,
he's going for it.
I don't think it's...
And he makes it.
Actually made it happen, okay. I didn't think it would be the right choice.
Not a smart play, I'll say that. It's not a smart play there, but...
Yeah, but
you take the chances, right?
It worked. Yeah, I mean, he probably was a bit scared if there's 3 people in the back. It's gonna be hard to score for his team anyway, so just go for it, I guess. I wouldn't have done it myself, but I can see the thinking.
Maybe when you're the underdog, you think
yeah.
Like that. You take more risks.
Yeah.
You might not get the chance again.
I mean, they're doing really well so far.
Yeah, Kratos and Doves are really struggling. Skinny's on 23, but I mean, they're down 0-2.
Oh. Yeah, almost double fragging his team. No. Cayman was still in the far back fighting with Kratos. So at least does his flag control inside connector, which is an okay position as Empire, but they need to win the next fight for sure as well. And Cayman spawns up close as Wookiee. It's in a crossfire though. Not sure how much he can do here. Gets help. And Duffs is trying to pull it towards ramp. Clone is top connector and needs it the shot probably.
They've seen it because they're all over there right now.
Yeah, Duffs may manage to cross first on. Kratos is also kind of stalling here. Duffs is probably just gonna try to run it in a second. Yeah, and he used the distraction Kratos provided there and manages to score one for them. No quick flag touch by Clone, but
He's out in the open against Doves.
He's gonna wait for his team to make something happen. Cayman gets skinny, and Cayman's also gonna pressure Doves here to some degree at least. And Kratos in the far back, so he can't really help.
Skinny's not in right now, but Doves with the big kill.
Yeah, Doves in a close range fight goes down for long though, so double sniper in the back. Clone could try to make something happen here. Not sure if he feels the need. Oh. Goes down to Skinny in the back position, and Skinny gets 2 actually. Oh, Cayman drops onto Doves and goes down for long there. It was a bit of a risky play. They're gonna wait for long spawner to clone here. So it's gonna be a 3v2 with flag really close. And one spawns up on the street. They should just focus on Ven and try to take him out. Yeah, that's exactly what they went for. A bit of a turn.
It's really risky spawning in street like that when they're in your spawn. Because Ven got a good spawn there to defend there, but he was by himself. Cayman was in the worst spot.
Yeah, it's always a bit of a risk if you have the front roads spawn or whatever you want to call it. Skinny is just doing
he's on 30.
A lot of work. Yeah, he's gone huge. And he's got flag and street again. Now Dove's got clone, and Cayman is in a dangerous position. He needs to get 1 here at least, so it's probably gonna be a score again.
Ven's on Bothan.
Oh, wow.
But
he gets 1.
He gets 1, but I don't think it's gonna really matter.
He gets a reload in time. And Clone actually manages to get down Skinny before Kratos could do enough. And it worked, I guess.
Worked because Clone got a 2k.
Yeah, for sure. it didn't necessarily. I mean, the Bolton still got 1, so it's not. But if he spawns somewhere else, he's probably just gonna die. So it's decently lucky as well.
Oh, what a shot from Ven.
I missed it, but
long range mortar.
Oh, not bad.
I think Kratos was swapping class or something. I only saw the last end of it.
Ooh. Oh, that's one for a greedy jet and kinda got saved by Skinny, I guess.
The Empire controls the flag.
Skinny with another one for long. And Clone spawned up street as Wookiee. Yeah, when you get that spawn with people around you, you're in for a lot of trouble. Cayman manages to get 1, but now the spawns are gonna be super important if they choose to spawn street again. Yeah, double Wookiee spawn down street. I think, yeah, Skinny can just run. No, I'm really not the biggest fan of the double Wookiee spawn street constantly there. If you get a little bit unlucky, you just get scored on. After a promising start for RBT, it turned around entirely.
Yeah, they were up 2. It was up 2-0, right?
I
don't think MILF had a flat cap until 6 minutes left, and they just got 3 in a row.
Yeah.
Like Kratos only 10 kills, but I mean he didn't have to do much other than run the flag a lot. He only died 15 times, so that's still pretty good for him.
Yeah.
Okay, now actually I need to remember to do swaps because I forgot last map. I didn't even think about it, but they're all on the right team.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna alt tab and tell me once they spawn in.
Yep. Clone. And I guess Doves? Yeah, Doves needs.
Okay.
Yeah, so I feel like we're gonna have to see a very, very strong Mustafa Brown side from RBT now. They need to at least win by 2 to make this. I mean, they also technically need to win by 2 to even have a chance to win in the end, but I highly doubt they're gonna be able to 3-0 on Utapolo White side.
Is overtime a possibility in this tournament?
No, it's just for
Playoffs.
yeah. So tie is a possibility here.
Okay.
No overtimes.
Ven is really strong on brown side on this map.
Yeah. Let's hope he can perform. Doves immediately drops outside. He's going for a decently aggressive play. Falls back a bit, but oh, and Skinny with a
Skinny is
forward.
gonna get on the flag here, yeah.
They went
He wants
for,
me-
yeah, they went for
back to meet him.
hyper aggressive play there.
Skinny's gonna be in a 1v2 in a bit here. But Clone has a choice now to make because their Kai's coming from mid.
Yeah, Kratos is coming behind the bridge player, so if Cameron's... Oh, Cameron is aware. Also that back towards him, but Cameron's gonna be under a lot of pressure if Skinny chooses to go this side. They're getting another one over there. Then
Kratos not able to find a kill here yet. He's been shooting and throwing death packs for
yeah. Oh!
a good 30 seconds.
And then
Oh, boy.
gets the team kill onto Cayman. And Clone
Yeah,
gets the
Clone
team kill
gets a
onto
TK on Van.
Oh my god.
But Clone saves it.
Oh.
Somehow.
Thanks. Yeah. They were just it's a free for all, apparently. It works out in the end for RBT. Indeed, and then gets another frag onto Doves. Chose the correct opponent this time.
I had a double take there. I didn't realize Clone is the one who set that.
Skinny gets taken out for long, but Kratos with a crucial 1v1 there. The positions for White are not that great. They're both stuck on the back ramp, on low ground.
Cayman can't find the kill though.
Long gets Kratos for long, so... And yeah, Cayman is aware of the spawn
He's-
coming in. That's not going for the 1v1 yet, so... Oh nice, that pack on the drop though. Landed well. Skinny can't really help. Cayman is going for the drop to go for a quick 2v1 onto Doves, and then just, I assume, one-shots him.
Oh, what a dead. Ven just rolls onto it. Skinny drop from above, and that's a good play,
Yes,
actually.
straight up 1v1. Clone doesn't want to go for the flag touch there outside. I feel like he could have gone for it, but
He had enough time, yeah.
Also, probably enough time to just isolate Kratos fast enough. But
Oh no.
oh god, it's not going too great in the target selection for RBT.
I think Cayman just shot Ven in the back, but he tanked it.
Lucky. Can't always say that you're happy about tank shots.
The game was like, they've TK'd enough this map.
Ven went for dangerous 1v1 against Doves and managed to win the fight. Oh, come on, guys.
I don't understand. I mean,
It's going a bit like I don't know. They're overdoing it, I think.
once or twice is funny.
It's 4
It just
times
keeps
in
on
4
happening,
minutes
though,
or so.
like-
4 or 5 times in 4 minutes. In less than 4 minutes.
Oh, what a
That's-
dead pack from
Ooh.
Doves.
Wait, he got both with that one.
And for long. Clone
Yeah.
is just up by himself and he spawned conference.
Yeah,
So he's kind of not in a good spot to do anything here.
he's also gonna have someone behind him. Wait, he got Kratos, he gets Doves
He
as
can't
well.
do this, right?
I feel like he is doing it right now. At least he gets 2. But Skinny at the same time with another 2k for his team. Just making it a 1v1 at the moment. Van is holding him. Yeah, Van goes out of the position and goes down for long.
I think Ven for once did not play that aggro enough. He was kind of sitting back.
Yeah.
And Clone came and kind of went in 1 by 1 and died to Skinny.
Yeah. Good effort by Clone initially, but even better 2k by Skinny into the third as well, while Ven didn't go for play fast enough while he had the time. We're getting closer to a potentially clinched match after 3 maps already. Right, just pushing outside is in a 1v1 against Clone. Came in the middle, might be coming back. Ven gets taken out by Skinny while he was trying to go for an aggressive play. Kratos just roll spamming. Finally gets taken out by Clone. And that's on Jet now. There was some reduck already for Republic. They are probably gonna try to get one off again. I don't know if they can do it though with them just pushing up into the CP. Takes out Kratos. Yeah, they decided against it, and that was with a quick kill off spawn. And Skinny also manages to take out Ven. Kratos spawned bridges on Sniper. He's really gonna bank on them not seeing him.
I don't think they have. Yeah, they haven't seen him.
Yeah, Ven taking out.
Anyway, Ven killing Skinny, Chris gonna get an even better pull here.
Yeah, they're gonna be baited in.
Yeah. Clone's going back through conference now.
Clone being a sniper would.
Kratos is rotated.
Oh yeah. Clone sniper would usually be a big disadvantage here, but since Kratos is also on sniper, it's gonna be decently fine. Just gonna be a 50-50 fight. Oh. And Kratos just walks into Clone, while at the same time Kamen has a decent pull. He's getting it in the middle. Oh! I thought he was getting it in the middle.
He missed his health back, so he went back for it.
Oh, okay. At least the trade came in, so it's
yeah.
good anyway. So while Kratos' push
they still need one more though.
Yeah, Kratos' push was a good attempt, I guess, but his team. I was mainly looking at Kratos. I don't know if they went over aggressive potentially, but they should have tried to play as cautious as possible. So. No, they came and killed himself, and Venom Clone also went down for like 8 seconds, so Kratos gets a pull and is taken over to bridge side. Got stuck a little bit and loses half a second. I'm not sure if that costs him anything though.
But he's got support on bridge side now.
Support is not that great though. Oh, finally. That was close. If that pack went off, it would have at least killed Doves and probably damaged Kratos as well.
Clone just ate a rocket. But Kratos should be through here.
Kevin is trying to pressure outside.
Yeah, but there's people above him. That's gonna be really hard to stop.
Yeah, if he had wanted to stop the cap, which probably wouldn't have been the right choice, he had to run straight to flag.
And that clinches the tie. At least. If my math is right.
8-3. Yeah, for sure. Only
assuming RBT gets 2 more flags.
Yeah, only 5 caps in total possible for them, so they need to get every single one, and they can't get capped on. So, yeah, in a tough situation.
Oh.
Nice shot from Kratos here.
Not the debt.
He kinda saw it, but still,
he saw it and then he like realized a little too late.
Yeah. Yeah, nice.
It's like one of those things you just don't believe it's there,
Yeah.
and it registers too late in your head.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, crucial by Cayman that we had this pre-play step back. Otherwise, he would have been under a lot of pressure in a kind of 1v3. Ooh! Nice shot by Clone down to Skinny. He's gonna take top ramp control. Skinny should make... Just spawns his jet and gets poisoned immediately. He's gonna be super weak and has to swap. Clone in a 1v2. Oh, it looked like he hit the shot, but not gonna be enough.
And Van pushing it by himself on ramp into a spawn. Not a great call there.
Yeah.
After Clone died too.
Yeah. Was a bit greedy. And Kratos is on bridge again, and just same as before, he wasn't spotted yet. But two of them are spotted.
I think he can... I don't...
Van spawned up. And they didn't realize
Yeah,
there
they
was
didn't
a
even
nade
look.
from- yeah.
And Clone had spawned too. He didn't even realize that.
Kratos just trying to run.
This
but
time
he's-
Clone is on NG, not Sniper.
Like, there should be no way he gets out here,
Yeah.
Oh, Skinny was isolated. Getting one there is pretty huge. But no, Doves is in a quick 1v2. And just Kratos left.
So far kills are more even this map. Skinny 16, Doves 13. Kratos like only 9, but he's still having a lot of flag pressure.
Yeah.
These 2 or 3 free flag touches. That's the quick wipe.
Yeah. Then confidently pushed there, but didn't manage to get the damage. What's Ven's ping here? 52.
Yeah.
I've only ever played against him when he had like 20 or something, I guess. Whichever he has in NYC. And I know he's the rolling one-shot machine there, but I'm not sure how
He
well
can't
this
get away with
works.
a lot of stuff
Yeah.
on Dallas. Oh my gosh. I
missed
wonder
it.
how close Clone was.
I entirely missed it, but that's with a...
I don't know if you saw that, but they were on opposite sides of the flag spawn area.
Huh.
And Doves killed Clone from one side to the other
Sounds a bit unfortunate.
with one shot. And Doves is going to be through bridges here.
Yeah, there's almost no chance
That's
that
going to be the game,
they
I
can't
think.
even get close enough.
Clone is pushing outside, but I mean, there are people above him. Clone can't really do much here.
Yeah, and gets one. If he Clone needs to hit the headshot
If he
immediately.
gets Kratos quickly, yeah.
Ah.
Nope.
Yeah, and that's just gonna run it in here. Yeah, strong performance.
Yeah, good
Ooh.
balanced performance from everybody there. Rough from Cayman.
Yeah, which is a bit unfortunate since at least on the first map he was on the first Mustafa he was his, kind of the stand-up player for his team, and on the second map he also played pretty well. So unlucky that he had a rough map this time. Kratos with 2 flags, lowest kills, lowest deaths on his team, so he did a good job with flag pressuring.
I think we're getting last map.
Yeah.
Important for fantasy.
No. Oh yeah. Never mind. Okay. Yeah. It is important. Those teams are in Division 1. I was about to. Yeah. I had. I was.
Let me just-
Skinny and Cayman need swaps. Van 2 apparently.
Yeah.
And Kratos.
Kratos, yep. Okay.
Clone and Vendetta calling out that they're gonna team kill Cayman as soon as they see him. Which is gonna happen very soon. Since they spawn on the same position more or less.
Actually, that's how you went 4 and 18, because you got TK like 5 times.
Probably. When spawn, jump. Spawn, jumped. as NG.
The whole world is watching him right now. Don't mess up your event. Oh, okay. Yeah, and that's exactly what we're expecting, right?
Yeah, Skinny just immediately takes out 2. Only Cameron left on pillars. There's one top
I think we're gonna
connector.
see a quick. Oh, man, it's NG though. And he just gets headshot. It doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 4. Yep, that's 4. Can we get like a Skinny like kill counter going up on the stream or something? Like just in the corner, like in big letters.
Yeah, that's the most important thing here, I guess. I'm gonna stand Skinny
Hasn't
for
died
it.
yet.
Needs to watch out for spawn coming in if there's an NG spawning behind him. Okay, NG spawns ahead of him, so...
But it won't matter because headshot, right? Yep.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely.
Jesus.
Came in a tricky situation to deal with, especially spawn coming in. And now the NG has the up spawn while Skinny is pushed up a bit further.
He finally gets dropped.
Yeah, still gave his team a lot of pressure and a good position. Duff's coming in from the flank while Kratos goes down. Let's see if Duff's can make anything happen here. Hits the 3rd shot onto Clone.
I'm just gonna stay on Skinny here, honestly. He's got a great spot here to take down Ven.
Yeah.
High ground.
Oh, Ven
Ven
also
decides just to go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then disregarded.
He's being shot by 2 people.
He didn't account for Skinny being on his side. Kratos coming decently close bottom connector as well. Good try to nade out pillars, so Skinny has a free shot.
Since the summer major's kind of like 2-3 months away, I feel like Skinny's stock's gotta be rising a lot, right?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. He's just talking fraggers. He's gonna be already one of the top players in NA for sure. Like he has very strong performances consistently in scrims as well. So it's not like he's only showing up here randomly. In scrims he also went like 35 kills on Utapau against I think Yadu, Schwitzkopf and me. So. And he's only gonna improve, as far as we can tell.
Like, it depends on the signups, right? But I feel like he could easily be a first-round pick, like late first-round or second-round pick.
Yeah.
If you compare to like what last year's major was like, where like Bester, J-Man were going around that
Oh
spot.
yeah. Skinny probably would have been at least like the 7th pick or something.
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly, but yeah, around that area. I mean, arguably, it always depends a bit on synergy. Like for example, with Kratos picking Clone, it mainly made sense because for the they were grinding a lot and they had
good chemistry with each other.
Yeah, so it just works out well in that scenario. But generally, you can even argue that Skinny's already a better pick than Clone potentially.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be close at the very least, and Clone was the first pick, so. Skinny and Kratos was 2 for long, and it's only Clone left here now, defense. Yeah, it's the first, so just the only one against Kratos who tries to just jump it in.
Oh man.
Clone not hitting that shot there, a bit unfortunate. Kratos had to go for the play because spawn was coming in otherwise.
Yeah, Clone's gonna want that one back. I don't think he misses shots on jumping snipers that often.
Yeah.
Another 2 from Skinny in street. It's 15 and 4, 15 and 5, I think.
Yeah.
Good start.
$200 player, by the way, in fantasy.
I don't understand that. Like he might be the best player on this team, I think.
Yeah, it kind of depends on the map too as well.
In terms of fragging, like best player for fantasy, I would say.
Yeah, I think I picked Kratos over him. I don't remember. I think, yeah. Kratos was at 250, and I had 250 left.
I also picked Kratos, so I can't really say anything.
It's always like, especially in this match, Skinny's gonna show up huge. But when there's like he hasn't proven himself against better players yet, while Kratos has at least shown that he can have a lot of impact in matches against
Yeah,
even
and I
the
think
best teams.
also possibility of EU service for Skinny hurts him a bit.
Yeah, I also kind of wasn't expecting him to play every match because they got Never on the team, and I thought in split matches Never would play a lot, so I wasn't expecting Skinny to be playing every single match, which he is doing so far. And it's
I'm not surprised because Doze and Skinny have been playing together for 6 months now or something.
Yeah,
Like how many scrims like per week have they been doing at this point? Like at least 5 or so, right?
yeah, they played a lot.
From 3v3s, from the 3v3 league.
Yeah, no, it totally makes sense. It's just Skinny on the...
Which could also be like the reason why Skinny's been rising so fast. Like when he came over from BF1, like his weakness, relatively speaking, was his like game sense and map pressure and stuff like that. And like every new player to BF2 struggles with that.
Yeah,
But playing with Doves and Kratos and Clone really helped him like take that next step. Because his fragging was always good.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure yet. Since he only has been playing with Doves, who is known as more of an objective-focused player. So and now he has Kratos, who also is kind of known as some kind of
so it's a perfect
bot.
team for
So
him.
yeah, it really works out in this scenario. I'm not sure if on his own he would.
Yeah, so he could have a lot of
so-
pressure on in the major depending on who drafts him,
Yeah, he could be.
or if he ends up being a captain. Then
Yeah. Oh, Kratos takes out 2, potentially both for long. Doves is really close. Clone spawning in on the left side. Doves wants to go for the kill first. I assume it's only Clone then. Yeah, they just played it safe and got the cap. Yeah, so depending on teams, I can see Skinny have a bit of a varying performance, but in this exact team setup, this is like his dream, I think. He can just kill everyone, and he's really good at it. Stylistically, some would say maybe he's kind of an A Never. A very, very good individual fragger.
but he needs the right team around him to actually like
Yeah,
win a tournament.
but that was also a reason why I thought Never would also be a very good fit for this team if he played over Skinny in the split matches.
Yeah.
And I was a bit surprised. Oh, okay, Skinny just hitting everything. Yeah. At least Skinny is Turkey.
So I want to translate that.
Green
Turkey gun don't
don't-
work in Dallas.
Yes. Shout out to my Turkish team owner Hakan at this point. And oh, did I update the score? No, I didn't.
I think the last like 10
Yeah.
kills have been Skinny.
Oh, I was typing in the 12 because I thought the cap was happening, but Van is still trying to defend it here. Gets another one, and he's putting flag a bit away from Skinny. And it's gonna be 3 people around him. It's gonna go down. Kratos takes out Van. Yeah, I think both of those teams are gonna have a bunch of like the Doves Skinny team is already confirmed to be in the last chance section, and with this result we can kinda, even though they're not confirmed yet, can kinda assume that probably RBT is also gonna be there. But I think they're gonna have a lot of hype matches in that stage.
It takes the bottom 3 from the top division and the top 3 from
Yeah.
the lower division, right?
Yeah, and I think teams like No
I know
Interview
that
won
there's
every
some,
match
like-
so far. I think the OB, Bills, and Schrotli team, they've been doing really well, and the Tokyo Revengers of Nightwing and Sniper are also gonna be
I think
interesting.
they're the favorites of the bottom division, right?
Yeah, so No Interview beat Tokyo Revengers, but they played without Sniper in that match.
Okay.
So, but yeah, those 2 teams are probably the biggest contestants for the 2 teams we saw today.
I'm kind of hoping Doves does not score this because I want to see Skinny hit 40. But he's going to be in.
Ah, that's
Even on Wookiee, he's going to be in.
The Alliance has
What a massive game from Skinny there,
yeah.
actually. But I'm not surprised. 11 public enemy.
Yeah, not bad, not bad. He got the dead eye in early as well with I think 2 headshots on Ven when he spawned.
He killed Ven more times than the number of kills Ven had. The whole map.
Bit unfortunate, but at the same time Ven was also playing Officer, which a lot of people would argue is
Yeah.
not that much of a
But I
viable
think
class.
they probably kind of checked out too on the
Yeah.
last map because it already clinched.
Yeah. Here's Skinny with 34 and 12. He's gonna have Doves with a lot of points with 2 scores, only dying 9 times, 16 kills, so. But Skinny definitely the standout player for this match.
200 in fantasy, by the way.
Yeah. GG's, guys.
I hope Never's listening to that.
Yeah, maybe Never was also assuming that he would maybe play more matches. I don't know when he did that. I have no idea because I only didn't pick Skinny because I assumed he would only play like half the matches.
Never knew.
Okay, then he's maybe trolling.
Did Never pick Skinny in fantasy?
He told me that if he put Skinny too low, that no one would pick him because he was unknown.
What?
Too high. Yeah.
Or too high, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
but he
but
definitely
unknown?
showed-
I don't think that's true though.
It's decently true.
To most of you players, he's not that much of a known quantity, I think.
I think that's changing now though after the performance he just had.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and just touching on that, Doves, how happy are you with your map pick and Skinny's performance today?
I mean, the first Uda was a little bit sketchy. I don't really know what was going wrong with us there, but I think one of the times was just like kills for long, and then they just ran the flag in from flag spawn, so that was kind of unlucky. But I mean, Skitty, yeah, he's just gonna pop off on Uda every time on any sniper map. Really, he's just gonna drop kills. So I think it's good to have him on the team on Uda. He really wanted the 40 bomb last map, but I said no.
Yeah, Vishy also wanted you to not score, but unfortunate. Can't go against your instincts.
Yeah, I have to. Flags on my back, I gotta go.
Yeah, you just love those flags.
True.
Yeah, going over to a question for Clone. A bit of a rough match, some would say. What
Yeah,
are
we
your...
fucking suck. You're right. Thanks, Darkrider. Thanks a lot for pointing it out. Appreciate it.
Okay, okay. Where did you think you guys went wrong? What was the issue? What was
Well,
who
where
fucked
we
up
went wrong is
everything?
where we went wrong is we opened the fucking game that we
Ah.
played. That's where we went wrong. 'Cause
Okay.
We fucking suck.
Okay.
You're some of the worst Battlefront 2 players in the world. Listen. But that's why we're rough, buff, and toughy. All right.
Okay,
That's
so you're gonna bounce back for sure, right?
we're about to bounce back. These guys don't know what's about to hit them in this next match.
Yeah,
These
true.
guys are fucked. These guys are done.
Who
They're
are you
done.
playing? You're playing.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
They're done.
Okay, they're done. I'm not gonna even name them, but they're done. Okay, we noted this, and yeah, okay. I'm not gonna go into further questions. Your team is hyped for the upcoming match, which is
Absolutely. We're about to destroy these kids. They don't. They're gonna wish they never installed Battlefront. That's all I can say.
nice. So you kind of baited them in with this performance right now as well.
Honestly, yeah. I saw Doves lose all of his matches, and I was like, we gotta give him one. You know, like, goddamn.
Yeah. Okay. That's very nice of you, and yeah, I can.
Anytime, you know, that's what I'm here for. That's why I'm in the community.
Perfect. Okay, then yeah, great match, and yeah, then see you in a second or so with the next one. Clone is gonna be hyped to
Absolutely.
completely roll over Chickle my pickle. Great team names.
True.
Yeah, then see you then.